Tonight, new evidence is being released from Westminster police about a triple murder that happened back in 1999.
Police say a 9-year-old girl, her father, and his employee had gotten back from a moving job when they were killed. That case has been cold for more than 20 years. 9 News reporter Rachel Krause joins us now. And Rachel, police have not given up on this one.
Westminster police say they've been going back through this cold case. They found new information and gathered new evidence that they believe can crack this open.
We are hopeful that we will solve this crime.
It's been nearly 26 years to the day since Paul Skiba, his 9-year-old daughter Sarah, and Paul's Tough Movers employee Lorenzo Cheevers disappeared. Westminster Police Detective Troy Gordonier says the three got back to the yard at 71st and Raleigh after a moving job around 7 o'clock that night.
What happened that day, what we believe, is some sort of confrontation occurred down at the moving truck yard down in the south part of Westminster. At some point during that confrontation, at least 2 people and possibly 3 people were shot and killed, and their bodies were moved from that location. So the bodies have not been recovered, but the moving truck was recovered and it was analyzed back then, and evidence from that we still have in our possession today.
Over the years, the case went cold.
We began looking at this about a year again, and using some new forensic technology, our crime scene investigators have done a great job going back through the evidence, locating some new evidence. There's some new DNA, and so that DNA is being analyzed, and using technology that we have today that we didn't then, we're hoping to make an identification.
Gordonier says they're re-interviewing persons of interest and witnesses. Police are releasing new photos of that moving truck and are sharing that the truck was found missing large moving ramps, blankets, and straps.
So we're hoping that with some of the new photos that'll be released, that it might jog the memory and help bring someone forward with some information that'll help us.
Gordonier says they believe somebody knows something, and 26 years is a long time to keep this secret. They're hopeful this new evidence and new information will help them solve this crime, and with it, bring answers to the families.
All 3 families obviously suffered a loss and would love to have some closure to this, and so that's what we're hoping to provide.
In a statement, Sarah's mother, Michelle, says, quote, "There is a small amount of hope left that I may one day find out what happened to my daughter, Sarah. But if society has shown me anything, it is that human life is not sacred and everyone lies. I wish it weren't the case. Today, I reach out with a plea. Please come forward and say what you know about what happened. Sarah deserves to be found."
Oh, I remember this case. So many people do. Anybody that's lived here for a long time. And I think the fact that there was a child involved was all the more heartbreaking. But that there was, it's just like they vanished almost. And there's been a reward out there. They've been actively seeking clues.
Yeah, and they actually increased the reward up to $10,000 because they think they're really close to being able to figure out who did this.
Well, we hope they get answers.
Thanks, Rachel.
It's about time. Thanks, Rachel.